Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of the Woolly Treasures podcast. Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. I'm Alison. If you're new here, and this is my little space on YouTube where I like to have a little natter about the knitting items or other crafts that I'm up to. And it's going to be a short video this week because I haven't really done a lot of knitting. I've got one FO, 2 works in progress, and really that's about it. It's awful, isn't it? But I've been out and about. I went for a afternoon tea on a double-decker bus in Battlesbridge, which is a village in Essex, which we've been going to. Well, not the double-decker bus, but we've been going to Battlebridge for a number of years now. It's a lovely little place where you can have a look around at some antiques. So I would recommend that if you're local, or if you want to venture out. Battlesbridge in Essex. There's a nice little pub there. Can't remember what the name is, but it does some nice food. So yeah, it's worth a visit. What else have we done? Went for a meal yesterday with my daughter and my son-in-law. That was quite fun. And then we went for cocktails afterwards. Cocktails. I had a pina colada, which is my favourite. So yeah, that was it. You're being a bit fidgety, Oz. Are you going to stay with us, or are you thinking of moving on? Are you happy there? Yeah? Okay. You might get down in a minute. Oh, you can't actually see him from there, can you? His nose. So it's Easter Sunday here. And at the moment it's lovely and sunny. And I've got one finished object, which is my, now this is called the Rowena Rabbit. It's on Etsy by Mill Lane Marvels. And isn't she sweet? Carrying a little bag of carrots, and she's got a little pom-pom tail. Couldn't think what it was called then. I finished her this morning, just in time for coffee. I know it's a teapot, but I don't really drink tea. But although when we went to the afternoon tea, for some reason when I have afternoon tea, I really enjoy the tea. So perhaps I do like tea. I'm just resisting. But I'm really pleased. And I've even put, can you see? I've even put some little false eyelashes. I've found a pair that are a bit past their sell-by date, so I thought they'd look cute on her. It's all knitted. The teacosy part is knitted with 2 strands of DK yarn. Everything else is just the 1 strand. And for the flower, I just made that up with a little bit of crochet chain. Safety eyes, 15mm safety eyes, which I had in my stash, and that's pretty much it. All the wool I had in my stash, so that's good. It's using up some of the stuff I've already got in. You can't really see I think maybe I need to put some stuffing in the bottom of the basket just to raise the carrots up, but I think she's really cute. I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, so that's another teacosy done. And the ribbon as well, it's from my my baby makes stash. I happen to have, so I must have bought it ages ago and never used it, so that was good. So that's had a use. Oh, you're off now, Ozzy. Go on then, good boy. Oh, well done. I'll move up now. Oh, I've got my foot caught under the coffee table. There we go. Oh, hello. Now I'm moving the thing. I'm going to try and do this this chat in one go without stopping the videoing. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if I can do it. Anyway, yeah. So it took me about a week. Evenings here and there. I mean, not a week in total. I think you could probably do it in maybe 3 days, I suppose, if you put your mind to it. But I'm not a very fast knitter, I've found. I think I'm slowing down. I used to be a quick knitter, but I don't know if I'm slowing down or if I just keep getting waylaid with other things. But yeah, so I'm really pleased with her little wobbly thingy. So that's my one finished object this time. The thing actually, no, I'll talk about what I'm wearing. I've made this about 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. And it's, I can't even tell you what the wool is actually now because I can't remember. But I think it's a chunky. And I know I got it from Hobbycraft. But the pattern is a 1930s jacket. I'll do a little video so you can see it properly. And it's that loop pattern. I can remember my mum made me a hat when I was in junior school. It was red, I think. You know, one of those like all the way around with a thing and the button on the side, and that was loopy. I might have even had a hand muff as well because we used to wear. Now, what would this be? This would be the 70s. Little hand muff as well, so a matching hat and muff. I must have looked very cute, I think. Yeah, so going back to this pattern, it's from a book called The Vintage Knitting Book, which has got patterns through the decades. And so this was the pattern for the 1930s, which I found interesting because I thought this was the sort of thing that came out in the 70s, but no, apparently it was from the 1930s. So proof again that fashion goes around and around. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, which is nice, really warm. So with the weather like it is today, it's keeping me nice and snuggly. I think I might do another one, maybe in a black sparkly yarn, because I think it would look quite nice as for going out in the evening over a dress. But then thinking about it, the loops drove me absolutely crazy, and they still do. I mean, every now and again you get one that sort of it's pulled. You have to go in and find the corresponding bit to pull it back in. But yeah, anyway, it's nice. It's nice and snuggly. I do like it. I will make another one eventually. Not yet. My list is too long at the minute. So for items that are already made, I'm afraid that's it. It's a bit poor this week. But I have got some news on the emu. Now, I think it's knit pattern 62. I'll pop it up there. It's a 1940s pattern, emu pattern, I believe, that I told you about in the last video that I was trying to recreate from the jumper that my mum knitted. And look, I finished. Well, no, I haven't finished. I finished the back. And so that will be the arm, and it's quite a high neck. And I was worried that would be far too tight, but actually looking at it, I am going to be able to get it over my head, I think, because the front will come I think the front comes a little lower. I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. I'm really sorry, the sun has gone in and the lighting's gone really dark. I hope you can still see me. Can you see me? I'll try and lighten the video in editing. It's like a bit hit and miss. Oh, hello, the sun's coming back out again. Hello. Right, okay, yeah, so yeah, it's a lot stretchier than I thought it would be. So I think, although as I keep saying this is the back, I think it is going to get over my head. But if it doesn't, speaking to my friends, when we went to the couple of friends, Anne and Angela, came with me and we went to the stitching show. And while we were sat discussing what we were knitting, I was saying about this and how I was worried that it wouldn't go over my head. And one of my friends said, "Oh, you could always put buttons across the shoulder," which I think is a very good option, because a lot of the patterns I've seen from the 40s have done that. They've put a little band across the shoulder and put buttons on. But I don't know. At the moment, I don't think I'll need. Oh, the sun's going in again. I do apologise. Come on, sun. It's April. We want some sunshine. Yeah, at the moment, I think it's going to be stretchy enough, but we'll see. So I finished the back, and I'm also almost finished. And I don't think you can even see that now because it's too dark. I think I've almost. I don't think I know. I've almost finished the front. So I've done the armhole bit now, and it's like now. I'm ready now to do the dividing for the yoke. So fingers crossed. Give it another week, and I'll be finished that. The only worry I've got at the moment is the ball of wool's over there, but I've only got one. I've got that and one ball of wool left. Now I know from doing the back that took me 2 balls of wool, 50 grams, 186 yards, I think, because if I remember rightly, because I was looking it up, the 186 yards. Now the original wool was 120 yards, I believe. So I thought I'd have enough with 5 balls, but I've still got the sleeves to do. So hopefully that will do for the front, which will leave me 150-gram ball of wool to do the 2 short sleeves, and I don't think that's going to be enough. So at the moment, I'm playing a bit of yarn chicken, but I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe start the sleeve and see how much, if I start the sleeve maybe tonight or something, and then see how far I get with that. And then if it looks like it's not going to be, so what would that be? That would be like 25 grams a sleeve. If it looks like it's going to be more than that, then I'll order another ball. Now I've looked on Wool Warehouse, which is, I got this, it's Drop Snored, where I got that from. They haven't got the same dye lot, so hopefully there won't be too much of a difference. But I suppose if I can always frog it back and use a bit of each on each sleeve, and maybe that will hide the difference. Or if I'm lucky, there won't be too much of a difference in the colour anyway. So yeah, that is where we are. But if you watched the previous video, I would have been saying how the pattern was proving a bit difficult because I kept losing my place, because I was either watching TV or trying to talk to hubby, and forgetting which row I was on. Well, this time round, I wrote every row out and where I should be on every, and it actually worked. This is a lot better, which I'm pleased about, because it's the front. With the back, I think there's 3 over its entirety. I think there's sort of 3 bits where I've gone wrong. I've done like an extra. So if you can imagine, it's like 2 rows of knit, 2 rows of purl, 2 rows of knit, and I've done like 3 rows, which isn't end of the world really. And because it's dark, it doesn't really show up that much. But I'm glad it's on the back and not on the front, because at least I don't have to see that then. So yeah, that's where we are with the Mum's Emu jumper. And the other thing I'm trying to do this year is not buy any clothes, which I think may be a big mistake, but I don't know. We'll find out, because having looked at all my summer clothes, nothing fits me after the last couple of years and my mobility problems. So yeah, so I think I'll have a lot of sewing to do. But to go with Mum's jumper, I've got this, which is a dog tooth, and it is like a dark green and beige, I would say that was, and with a bit of light beige and maybe a bit of brown in. So I'm going to make some 1940s trousers. That's the plan from this, and it's a Simplicity pattern 8447. And I did think I might try and do the blouse, not the hooded one, but because I have seen other people make that, and they've done it with short sleeves, and they look really nice. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I get on. But anyway, that's what I'm hoping. Thank you, Alexa. That was good. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to have some trousers in a couple of weeks, because I'm going away soon, and I want them to wear when I go. So I will keep you informed. We'll see how we get on with that. I've got loads of this. I don't know. I think I might have 4 meters. So if I'm lucky, I'll also have enough to do maybe a pencil skirt, which would be nice. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. I bought this from the stitching show year before last, when I went with my friend Angela. And it always intended to do the trousers. It just what's the word? Procrastinate. I have an idea and then I get frightened of it, so I do nothing about it. But I've got to do it now because I really want to. I think it would look really nice with that jumper. So that's that. The only other thing I've got really that's to show you with any progress is, I didn't even realise how far I'd got with that. This is the I'm calling it the Mrs. McCarthy cardigan, because Mrs. McCarthy on Father Brown wore it in an episode. I'm not sure what series it was. I think it was earlier on, might even be in episode 1. But I think when I spoke to you about it last, I'd done about that much. I've now completed the back, and I've completed the left front, and I'm almost completed the right front. So I think I'm just about to cast off for the armholes. I've got about another 2 rows to do. And I'm sorry, it's gone. Oh, and as I say that, the sun comes out again. For the armholes. So that then won't take me. But I'm loving this pattern. And it feels really, and it's gone dark again. I'm so sorry. This is awful. I'll see what I can do. I'll try and do a bit of bit of editing. Is it going to come out again? No? Okay. I can only apologise. I will try and do something for the next one. Maybe I'll sit in the garden. Oh, it's going really dark. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's better. Okay, so yeah, so almost done. I thought for a moment when I first picked this up, I suddenly thought, oh, I'm on the sleeves. But I'm not on the sleeves. It looks really short for a side, but the button band is really wide on it. So it will sort of, I don't know, where are we? It comes to sort of there. The button band is really, really wide. Well, plus it has a bit of stretch. But yeah. So that's as much. I mean, I've got further than I remembered on this, because obviously I really want to get the emu one done, and then I started on the teacosy. But I am really pleased. I am really pleased with her. I think she's very cute, very cute. So when I have my herbal tea tomorrow, oh yeah, because that's another thing. So I'm back on the herbal tea. So I can actually use. I've found a loose end. Why do you think you're finished and you go round and you think, right, every end I have snipped. You always find another one. I don't know where that was hiding. Oh no, the two. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Right. We'll sort that in a minute. I did check. I don't know where they were hiding. So yeah. And that's about it really. Very short and sweet. The timer on there is saying 22 minutes, and I'm going to cut little bits out. Oh, hello, the sun's back. That's nice. So yeah, so all in all, not a lot really in the way of knitting for this week. But I think once I get the emu top done, I think we'll probably find, because I've got another top that's about 2/3 of the way finished, that is upstairs. So I haven't brought that down to show you today. And again, this knits up really quick because it's on. Oh, is it? I think it's on size 4 needles. This one, it does knit up, and it's a good one for when you're watching TV. So yeah, so that's my little lot really for this week. I will see you hopefully in a couple of weeks, and hopefully I'll be able to sort something with the lighting. Maybe get some extra lighting in the living room, so we're not going in and out all the time. Yeah, so that's about it from me today. I'm going to go off now and try and stop my gazebo from blowing away, and I'll hopefully see you in a couple of weeks with some more finished items. Happy knitting, and I'll see you soon. Bye.